The beauty of being open-minded and flexible is allowing ourselves to receive all of the gifts that are given to us from the universe, from the world, from God, from the source of all life. And when we do that, we are acknowledging that we are the greatest gift of all, knowing that the treasure is you. Greetings, greetings, and greetings. An open mind is reflected in a relaxed emotional state and healthy body. All is well. Being open is our innate gift in the world. This brings us a well of possibilities, bringing in the energy of vitality, bringing in the energy of joy, the energy of creativity, the energy of being lighthearted and giving. This brings the energy of enthusiasm and the desire of optimism. We are the gifts of this earth. We are optimism. We are enthusiasm and joy. And we are lighthearted when we are open. It's a simple concept. As a matter of fact, all things are simple. I have found out on my journey with all of the knowledge that I have gained throughout my experiences, if I do not allow myself to embody the philosophy of what all I have learned about, then it really does not align or add up in my life because I'm not being it. So you can have all the knowledge that you have created and you have gathered, but if we do not embody these simple concepts, it really doesn't matter. That's what I have found out on my journey. We have to apply the knowledge into our lives, all of us. If we don't, it's null and void. It's not worth anything because you're not being it. So the beauty of being open-minded and flexible is really what we are innately. We are open. What closes our minds is our experiences. It's the journey itself that can close our thinking off. But we innately are open beings. Our mind is open. We have to now in 2025 be it. We can no longer continue hiding behind facades and walls, thinking that that's going to protect us. Because in actuality, there's nothing that we need protection from, because we create everything in our lives every day. We create the walls, we create the barriers, we create it all of the fearful experiences. And when I say we create it, I'm referring to all of us as a whole. So if you are sitting in your room or in your home watching TV, and then you hear screaming outside of your home, I'm referring, that is one example that I'm referring to. It's not you on an individual level, it's you on a collective level, because we are all one. So you're in your home and you're hearing this screaming and it startles you, right? It may frighten you because, you know, just you're just sitting there and then this loud screaming takes place. Naturally, it can frighten you, right? Yeah. But this is what happens all day long on the journey. Things like that happen on the journey. And even when these things are happening, we still have to be open. We cannot allow that experience to close us off, because if we do allow it to close us off, we are closing ourselves from the gifts that God, that the universe, that Mother Earth is placing in clear sight for us. So, because of this, we are right now learning to remove those reactionary responses. So, we have to cultivate that because it really is in us. That fight or flight is in all of us. And I'm here to tell you, we can cultivate the presence where we are no longer reacting. We can cultivate that essence. It's an essence of peace. Yes, it is an essence of peace. And we can cultivate that because that is our natural state of being. Yeah, we can cultivate that. It may be a process for some because we have to learn how to go within. We have to learn how to quiet our mind so we can remain open. It's achievable. We have to allow ourselves to stretch beyond those outdated beliefs and experiences and routines that we have been holding on to for such a long time. So in 2025, we are learning right now to stretch beyond that so we can keep our minds open and flexible so we can always receive. Yes, because we do not want to vibrate the energy of pain and fear. Now, of course, during our life journeys, we will experience that. But when we learn from it, then that helps us to grow. It really does. It helps us to grow and to see beyond that. And when we do see beyond that, we are able to keep our minds open and to be flexible. We do not want to be rigid. No, we do not want to be rigid. And we have the power within us to be open all the time. But when we do run across experiences that may close our mind, then in 2025, we are learning right now the tools to keep us open, which is you can go in your quiet space. You can affirm that you are open. You can take a shower while affirming in the shower that you are open, and to remove all of the activity that has happened in your life. Remove all of that. That is affirming with your voice and with water. Water purifies all of those experiences that do not serve us. So that's fearful experiences, because we go through that all day long. It's all around us. So we have the tools to exercise these valuable practices in our lives, so we can cultivate it, so we can keep our minds open. We want to be open and flexible so we can always receive, because we are powerful, powerful essences that has the potential to do anything, but we have to vibrate on a frequency that is open, that is lighthearted and joyful, so we can receive, because we live in a world that has a vibratory resonance, which all of us has a vibratory resonance. So if your vibration is always vibrating fear, then fearful things will vibrate back to you, because you're vibrating out fear. So this video is to help us add these valuable practices in our lives, so we can remain open to receive. So our vibration will be open. So the universe, God, Mother Earth, the source of all life, the absolute, can reflect and proceed with giving you what you're giving back. That is how it is. What you give, you get. You understand that? What you give, which means what you put out into the world, is what you're going to get. So we have to be a match. We have to be a vibratory match to receive the things that we want to see in our worlds. So this is the whole purpose of this video, is we have to be open-minded and flexible, so we can receive the gifts that are in clear sight for us all day long. And I know our consciousness fluctuates all day long. It does. But I'm here to tell you, in 2025, we are leveling up, and we are applying the knowledge that we already have. We are applying that into our lives, so we can vibrate in essence that is open, joyful, creative, compassionate, kind, loving. All of these energies, as I'm saying that, I'm getting tingles in my crown because all of these expressions are us. We will cultivate the expression of being open and flexible. It is our innate essence. Continue to be open. See the beauty within you and the universe. God, Mother Earth will shower you with the gifts that are in clear sight for you today, every day. Keep your mind open and clear, and you will receive. Enjoy this new day, dear ones. Enjoy this new day. And remember that the treasure is you. Blessings, light, and love.